nerds, I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from Outlaw Hobbies. I deal with Outlaw Hobbies quite a bit. Now, this was really cool piece to add to my collection. As much as I already have his autograph, this is probably the only last autograph I will get of him, because this actually is, I want to say, is like a mini grail. When you see who signed it, it's going to be fucking sick. If you already can see the back of the Funko Pop, then you already know. Now, so there was 6 of them, I believe she had signed. So they were like basically taking the Funkos out and then just signing the windows of them. I don't know which premiere he was specifically at, but he was signing them all in blue, which was really cool. It was like a very popping color to add to the on top of this. Now a lot of people actually bought them, and this was expensive. It was actually a $300 Funko Pop. It was quite pricey. And then there's 2 currently on the website, so if you want them, grab them, because they're actually pretty fucking sick to add to your collection. Now, so let's get into it. So this is ACOA Certified, and if you can't already tell, this is the grabber from the black phone, but this is actually signed by Ethan Hawke himself. So it's pretty fucking sick piece to add to my collection downstairs. I am obsessed with this movie. I can't really tell you why I'm obsessed. If you watch my previous videos, I go more into why I'm obsessed with it. It's actually a really good kidnapping movie, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, it's a really good movie. Like, I've seen Ethan Hawke act in like Sinister. That new movie on Netflix was pretty good. He's done some other pieces I can't remember off the top of my head, but like, he's been in some other movies, but he actually does a really good job, and I think people underestimate him. But yeah, he was actually, I don't know if he's currently married to her. I don't think so, but he was actually married to Uma Thurman, or is currently still married to her, and they actually had a baby. And then when the famous girl that she's on actually Stranger Things, it's Maya Hawke. I didn't even know this, so I was watching Stranger Things the one day, and I was like seeing Hawke pop up, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And then I realized when I looked in, I'm like, oh, I'm like, so she's actually like she's like basically with 2 famous parents in Hollywood. It's nuts. Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke. Yeah, it's crazy, eh? But yeah, so she's an upcoming actress too. She's been in some big things as well. So I believe there was talks that there's going to be a black phone too, which is really exciting, because I can't fucking wait. Because I don't know how they're going to do it, because the homie's already dead. So like,
but we thought they were going to go back over his history of what happened to him growing up, therefore he could still be in the movie, and see why he's a creeper and a raper or whatever he's doing in the movie.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they're going to do. That's probably the direction that they're going to head out into.
It's the only direction they can.
I guess so.
Unless he has a twin brother or something.
Well, no, because the brother died, remember? Right. He didn't even know that he was smuggling kids in his basement. But it was a really good film. It was, if you're into like that type of thing, like not like if, I don't know, like crime stuff, like this would be like maybe your forte. But to give like kind of like synopsis, like he basically like kidnaps children and stuff, but they don't show you. They show you what he does, like some of the stuff that he does to them, but they don't do too graphic, if that makes sense. It wasn't like strictly like a rated R film, like what he does, but you can only imagine what people who are like, you know, pedophiles and stuff like do to children, like horrific things, but let's not just go there. But yeah, so he would basically like, his signature thing would be like these black balloons or whatever, but he would basically like kind of like spray this thing in your face. I think it was like a sprayable chloroform. And then he would like take them and then he put them into like this basement. And then he would come downstairs and he would like wear these like different type of masks. If you want to see what the masks look like, watch the movie or go to Trick or Treat Studios. They actually have like the grabber mask. Someone actually did it. I currently have it downstairs in my cube downstairs in my glass cabinet.
And you did a thing on it.
Yeah, and then I did an unboxing on that. So yeah, so he wears different things because he doesn't want to show his face, right? Typical thing, what people do. And then, so basically, it's like he's done this for years. So like how it started as opening, it was showing like kids being kidnapped and stuff and like ending up on like milk cartons back in the day. And then they obviously didn't have Amber Alert back then, right? So like you're pretty much were putting on missing posters or on back of milk cartons or whatever, or on the TV. And then so these kids didn't like get found, obviously, right? So the one kid who gets kidnapped, he tries to get himself out, but he was actually being helped. Like there was actually like a phone on the wall, but it wasn't connected to anything, but it was basically connected to the kids' spirits, if that makes sense. And so each of the kids, they didn't remember their name after so many years because they're basically being erased within time. And so the kids were trying to like help him. And then but the kid actually escapes at the end because he ends up choking the shit out of him with the phone, but he packs the phone with like dirt and stuff and like rocks. and then he ends up like hitting him and stuff because he has no weapons downstairs.
Because they tell him how to do it.
They basically tell him how to do it, and then so each of the kids they just vanish after within time, or whatever you want to say, it was fine peace. But then the sister has like these like premonitions and stuff. So she sees where this house is, and then she looks directly at it, and then like the cops come, but they didn't realize that the grabber actually had two houses. So the one house was the brother upstairs realizing that the kid is in the basement, but he doesn't know that. He just thinks it's like, his brother's normal, right? But then when he would kill the kids and stuff in the basement, he would, across the street, he would bury their bodies like in like the house underneath like a kind of like an Ed Gein type of thing, where like he would bury them underneath like that guy, and then he would kind of like bury them under, what is it I'm looking for?
Underneath the house.
Yeah, underneath the house and stuff, right, where bodies wouldn't be found. So it was pretty interesting how they did it. But it was really well done. But like, I don't know, it was a really good film. I liked the direction it was going. It was actually really spooky and really like crazy. So I'm really excited to see like him come back. So when I do the walkthrough of my basement, you guys will see like the black phone cube. I actually have two of the black phones. So I have, without the autograph on it, I actually already have this one. Do you have one
with the balloons?
No, I actually wanted that one, but they didn't have it.
The other one was that one.
No, I didn't. They didn't have it for some reason. Certain companies ended up getting it, but they didn't ship to Canada. So like I didn't get the red part, which is the grabber mold, and then I didn't get like the one with the balloons. But I have this one downstairs, but without the autograph. And then I got the one with him with his other face mask on, but with the blood splatter. That was like limited edition or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna remove those one. I'm probably gonna put this up on top of the other ones where I have like a space to put it, or I might put it in the cube with the grabber mask. So I promise this is the last time I buy Ethan Hawke, because I actually have him on an 8x10 as well. So
you need to show that.
Well, yeah, like when I go flip through like all the autographs I have, I can do that. And then show you guys what it is. But it's a really good thing. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this guy.
But what movie was your 8x10?
This one, the black phone.
Oh, I didn't know the 8x10 for that. I bought something else like Sinister.
No, I bought him in the black phone. So, but yeah, I don't know why I'm like, it's a really good film to watch. But
maybe you just like his acting.
It's just really weird. Like he did a really good creepy job. Like I don't know how he could go there. I don't know how anybody could go there as an actor.
He doesn't say much. It's just how he acts.
Yeah, he just is really creepy. It was really fucked up.
So do you think those masks that you have are like exactly like the ones that he had to wear for the
I don't know,
filming?
but
they look really like they could be.
Well, I don't know about that.
Did you put them on at all?
No, I won't put it on. No, but I don't know like what it was made of. It was like it wasn't like a latex mask that Trick or Treat Studios did, but it was actually done by Tom Savini. And if you know who Tom Savini is, then you know he's been in some serious stuff. He's not only acted, but he's also produced, directed. He's also done a lot of the special effects makeup for a lot of like the famous like zombie movies. I'm pretty sure he was responsible for like George A. Romero stuff, like where he was doing some of the like face makeup and the prosthetics and stuff. So when I found out that it was actually Tom Savini's piece that he was sculpting this mask downstairs, I was like, holy shit. So I was like, I felt like I was honored to get it, but they're actually selling out pretty quick. And I don't think they're going to do a restock, you guys, because I think it was just like a limited run of it, but it's the deluxe grabber mask you're going to get. So you're going to get 3 pieces in that box for, I think it was $59.99 US. It was a pretty sweet fucking
really
deal.
Good.
Are
they breathable?
Yeah, it is, but it's like a plasticky like mask, if that makes sense. But the it's interchangeable pieces, so like you just pop it off and then you clip it in. But I don't wear them myself because it's strictly for collectors purposes. But yeah, so here is the ACOA authentication sticker right there. And then, so again, the card would match on the back. So yeah, I'm not selling this fucking Funko Pop for nobody. But if you guys see this video and you guys want your own Ethan Hawke, go on the website to Outlaw Hobbies. I will always link it into my YouTube, and you guys can get the last final 2 for yourselves. So yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. Ciao for now.